Unicorns and glitter and taxidermy critters are just some of the things they like. They also enjoy 80s hair bands, Grizzly Adams and John Goodman, so if you think that's weird then you can take a hike. But the things they enjoy the most are making art and cracking jokes, so without further ado, here are your hosts. You've got your two artsy gals, your two artsy gals. Here are your two artsy gals.
Listeners, this is our 100th episode. How awesome is that? Thank you guys for being here for 100 episodes, and we're excited about 100 more. This is so cool. This episode that is airing today is the audio recording of our live broadcast we did when we recorded the 100th episode last week. If you missed that, it's still on our Facebook wall. I think you can just scroll down and find it and watch it. If it sounds a little muffled in the beginning because Lonnie and I started out the broadcast wearing masks. I had my unicorn head on and Lonnie had her horse head on. It was pretty funny. So yeah, this is just it. I didn't really edit anything because it was all live anyway. So there might be some sound issues. I don't know. I don't even remember what happened. Yeah, next week, I wanted to let you know that Lonnie and I will not be here. I'm going on vacation. And so is Lonnie, and it's going to be a rad time. So we ended up not having anything to cover that week while we were gone. So you guys can scroll back and check out old episodes that you might have missed. If you go to twoartsygals.com, you can go to the archives page and it'll show you every single episode that we've ever recorded. And then you'll be like, hey, maybe you missed something and you'll want to watch it or listen to it. So yeah, if you want to support the podcast and keep us going for 100 more episodes or even more, you can do it in a few ways. We have a Patreon account, and you can find a link to that on our website at twoartsygals.com. You can support us for as little as $5 a month or as much as $45 a month, just to keep us in an operating budget and able to provide good content for you guys. You can also do a one-time donation through PayPal, which you will also find a link on our website, twoartsygals.com, to do. You can go to our Amazon wish list and buy us something that you would like to see us talk about. We keep a list of things on there that we would like to do shows about. I don't know that it's been updated recently, but I will do that while I'm on vacation. Maybe I'll do it while I'm sitting in the Portland airport waiting for my plane to board. Anyway, there's that. You can also just tell people about us because we want you to spread the word about Two Artsy Gals so we can have more listeners. Because, you know, more listeners is fun. Is there anything else? I don't think so. You can subscribe to the show on iTunes and Stitcher as usual, and you will always have fresh episodes in your ear holes. And you can subscribe to us on using the Podomatic app and listen to a ton of other good Podomatic podcasters. It's great. You should use it. Let's see. Oh, follow us on all our social medias. We're on the Instagrams, Facebook, and Twitter. And you can do that. Twitter. I think I forgot one. I don't know. Anyway, Pinterest. And we're all Two Artsy Gals on there. Anyway, we hope y'all have an awesome week while we're gone. And we'll be back with some cool new stuff for you later. Enjoy the show. Oh, I think we're live now.
Hi, everyone.
Hi. Hello, everybody. This is Katie.
Hi, and this is Lonnie.
And you're listening to Two Artsy Gals. Yay!
Yay! Nay!
All right. We're joking. Holy shit, it's too hot for that crap in there.
Oh!
Is this fucking working? Like, how do we see when people are talking to us on this thing?
I think it comes up right over there.
Oh, right. So, I hope that people find us
Yeah.
really soon.
Hanger strap
Apparently,
thing.
we have to, be all, we dressed fancy for you guys, and you're all missing it. I don't know if anyone's saying it or not, but we dressed
I wonder
fancy.
if I can pull it up on here, and then I can see the comments on here, too.
Oh, please do, because I can't read that far away.
I know.
Oh, son of a bitch. That was a strong drink I mixed. Woo!
I always do that.
We need to add some more ginger ale to this shit right here.
So how do we, maybe I just go to our page?
Yeah,
and
go to
find
our
it?
page and then, oh, there's my leads out there. Oh, I have a list of questions to start us off.
Oh,
Jess
good.
Hampton joined. Hi, Jess Hampton.
Hi, Jess Hampton.
She's joining up our shit. Rad. So.
Where is this at?
I don't know. I don't know all this newfangled stuff.
Oh, I know why, because I wasn't. Never mind. I wasn't on our page. I was on the other one.
So this is our 100th anniversary. It's like I've been drinking already. It's our 100th anniversary episode, and we're super excited. Oh,
Yep.
there. Oh my god, I
Yeah.
look so fat on there, Lonnie.
No.
Okay.
I'll pause
So-
it so we don't get distracted. Hi, Jess.
Okay. So, this is Q&A. This is what we're going to do for this episode. I have some questions that are like old questions that I've collected. I don't have anybody's names because they're just questions that come up regularly.
Okay, yeah.
Like shit that people...
FAQs.
FAQs. This is FAQ time,
Yeah,
people.
FAQ
Wait,
time.
what's Jessica say? Oh, LSA sees us. Rad. So, the first question that we get...
She said yes, she sees us.
The question that we get the most is, do you really swear that much? Like in real life? Like, is it just an act for the podcast?
Yeah, no.
I totally fucking do.
Yeah, it
I
might
don't-
be worse in real life than
It-
I do on the podcast, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't actually realize that I'm swearing when I'm swearing.
Yeah, I don't think I do
I don't
either.
even, it doesn't occur to me that I'm dropping F-bombs every other word. It just happens.
So, I wonder why they asked that question. Are they bothered by it?
We've had a couple people complain about it.
Oh.
But here's the thing. It
Okay.
says, and swearing on everything that we do. So, I'm sorry if it bothers you, but you were warned. Why did I have an accent? I don't know.
Can you guys hear us okay?
Yeah.
Because the phone's like way over there.
It's
and,
way
like,
far away from us. Should
I don't
we?
know.
I don't know, but if we move it closer, then you'll be all like boob cam.
That's true. And they might kick us off or something. Someone will report us.
Boob cam. I am drinking alcohol right now, but I'm not drunk yet. So, actually, we should ask. Can they hear? Oh, fucking! Oh, see, she can hear us.
Yeah.
Elisade, what did you say, Elisade? She said,
Fuck anybody who bitches about y'all swearing.
"You're right.
Yeah.
Fuck those guys."
And I like how you said y'all. I think we look pink because of the lighting. And
Oh yeah, because I
it's
had
like
my big crazy light up there.
oddly hot today.
It is.
So.
What the fuck, Portland?
Yeah, it's a
It's like
sweaty day.
balls hot, and it's
Mhm.
gross. And seriously, it's April. It
Yeah.
shouldn't be. This weather should. This is so weird because Lonnie and I, when we record, normally sit across from each other. We're all
Oh, they
like,
said we sound good and they can hear us great.
Rad.
Yay!
Woo, woo.
Technology is amazing.
it totes is.
I just have to refresh this every once in a while, or I won't know what they're saying.
Okay, so let me see. Another question that we get a lot is, how did we start podcasting, and is it hard? A lot of people ask me that.
Yeah.
And I don't, it's kind of hard and kind of not hard. I guess how I did, I just had the idea. I started listening to podcasts, and I'm kind of a podcast junkie. So I thought a long time, God, 6-7 years ago, I was like, I should have my own. And then I was chicken for a long time to start it. And then Kevin Smith inspired me when I went and watched Super Groovy Cartoon Movie, and I went and saw a live recording of Jay and Silent Bob Get Old. And he gave this, like, super awesome Kevin Smith speech about how you should just do it and stuff.
Yeah.
And so I just did it. And then here we are. And sometimes it's hard, and sometimes it's not hard.
And she does all the work, and I just get to come over and, like, have a fun conversation and go home, and then she has to do all the work, so. Sorry.
Well, really, you just record whatever the fuck it is that you're saying. Like, you make that as hard as you want it to be. Like, you can... I feel like my microphone's not close enough. Because...
Oh, are we recording this too?
Yeah.
Oh, we're recording this too.
So, yeah, we're recording this, so this part, like the microphone-y voice part, will be posted when the 100th episode comes up. This part is the live. Wow, that light really does make us pink. We're awesome.
It's like a, yeah, Bordeaux or a, yeah.
A bordello.
Bordello.
You know my husband says that I decorate in brothel. Hey, there's Doodah.
Hey, dude.
If y'all heard him, he had to make an appearance because he's always on the podcast.
Yep.
But anyway, what I was going to say is you just, like, you do as much research or whatever as you want to. Like, that, your content is, I think, the hardest part. And the rest of it, I use Audacity, which is free, to edit the podcast. And you just edit it, and then I use Podomatic to host. And you just put it up there. It gives you your own RSS feed. You send that shit to iTunes, and iTunes goes, rad, here's your podcast.
Mm-hmm.
Easy as pie. That's easy. That part. It's the thinking of shit to talk about.
That's true. Yes. Yeah.
I'm like, oh my God, what if we run out of shit to talk about? Somebody's saying something else.
Oh, let me see here. Sorry, guys.
I'm like, oh my God, I'm showing my old age.
This is the first.
I'm all squinty.
She said, great job, ladies. Hi, Doodle. Gotta put your niece to bed.
Aw, good night, Nola.
Good night. Thanks for coming by, Jess. Sorry about the late start. You know.
Yeah, we are late, and we apologize. We actually, my computer was doing some weird shit, and so we were having some sound issues. But we got it figured out. So, there you go. Let me see. Now, throw out questions anytime, listener, watcher, people.
Yeah, it might take me
listener, watcher people?
Listener, watcher people. They sound creepy.
Fanny people? Fannies. No, that doesn't sound good. Not fannies.
And I might not get it right away, but I will, I'm just refreshing it every once in a while.
She is. So, and I'm sorry I keep squinting and looking at the screen.
I know. It's so tempting to do that.
But I feel like if we moved it closer, like I said, then we would have to, hold it with our hands.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't care if they see my cleavage. I show my boobs all the time.
Oh, yeah, we should have a selfie stick. Oh. Just kidding.
Don't make me get one of those.
I know.
Did anyone actually see our introduction?
What?
With our horse head and our unicorn head?
Probably. Well, it's going to it's forever now.
Good.
It's forever on Facebook.
Oh, so. Because we did something for you, but it's too hot to put them back on if you missed it. I'm sorry. My hair is flat.
Oh, Alisade asked a question.
Okay, what's Alisade's question?
What's something on the Amazon wish list you bet nobody will send you, but you totally want to try?
Oh man, we have so much stuff on there. I don't even put half the stuff on there that I wish that we could.
For me, the metal clay.
I think for me too.
Yeah.
I think I forgot that I put it on there.
Did we put it on there?
I think
it's on my wish list, my personal wish list.
It's not. I actually haven't updated our Amazon wish list recently, but the metal clay is or used to be on there, which is kind of expensive. That's why. I think that,
I would love to play with that stuff.
Oh my God, I so want to play with that.
Yeah.
For real.
Yeah, me too.
That's definitely hands down it. I think.
Fun ink, somebody said.
Oh, thanks. I don't even know who you are. Look. Oh, I'm not going to try to pronounce that because I will screw it up bad. But thank you. That's awesome.
Yes. LL.
Cool. Someone that we
Initial
don't...
LL.
We'd like... I don't know her. She's never sent us a letter.
Well, hi.
So welcome.
We have the same initials.
Hey, you too.
LL.
Cool.
Yeah.
Get it?
I know. Yeah. Yeah.
Someone actually recently asked why we don't do more example stuff for our episodes on the blog.
Oh.
Which I thought was kind of a bummer because, well, honestly, it's a matter of time for us, I think. Are you having technical... Oh, shit.
It's okay. It's okay. I got it.
Oh, Lonnie's having a microphone malfunction because I keep getting cut off. I set it up and I did it all wonky. This is not our normal configuration. So, I guess we just don't do more examples partially because of time. Because we have, we like to do stuff together if we can. Sometimes we have homework.
Yep.
Lonnie's microphone's just going to take a dive.
No, it's not.
Okay, good.
It's all good.
No, it's not. But also because, again, budgetary issues. Like, we can't afford to buy every single thing that we want to try.
Yes, yeah. And my personal art, a lot of it is recycled stuff and stuff I have around. Like, I have this weird, almost guilt thing about buying new art supplies because I feel
wish
like
I
should
did.
use the ones I have. I know. I think it's a weird, I don't know what that's all about, but I'm starting to embrace it, though. I have been buying myself things here and there, like pens I want and stuff.
Oh, I'm a hoarder. I will buy anything. But that is the reason that we don't have more examples, I think, is money-wise. Like, we can't, because we can't afford to, like, I can't justify buying art supplies for something that I'm going to do once, as an example, for the podcast.
Yes, yeah. But if people send it to us, then I guess we have no choice. Then we would have to.
Oh my God, my dog is being such a jerk. I'm sorry you guys have to hear our dog, or my dog, but if you're regular listeners, you hear him all the time anyway, so.
Yeah, he's excited. I think you should show him some of your artsy gal. Your tattoos are very artsy.
It's kind of hard to bend my arm like this. I'm working on the sleeve. It's coming along.
There's a lot of good
I have
stuff
to get this. I have to get color added, and I've got to do fill. I have tarot cards on my upper arms, and I just have too many. They're all sewing themed on my arms below the tarot cards. So someday I'll have 2 sleeves. Just takes Oh, Keely joined. Yay! Hi, Keely.
Hi, Keely. Sorry we were late. Is she on the
Keely
East
the
Coast?
Awesome.
Is Keely the Awesome on the East Coast?
I think she's closer to there than she is here.
So we might be keeping her up late this evening.
Thank you all, by the way. Like, when we scheduled this at night, we thought it would be easier for listeners to be here in the evening. But it also didn't occur to us that there is... Oh, my God, that dog. There's a time change. I'm going to close the door. Hold on.
Okay. Oh, the fan. Oh, it's okay. We have a fan going to make, the model hair thing happen.
To make us not sweat like cows.
Do cows sweat? They probably
I don't know. I've seen a frothy cow. They probably sweat. I don't know. Anyway.
Keely Beth says, woo-ah!
Mwah.
Glad to see our beautiful faces.
Aw, I wish we could see everybody that's listening, too.
I know, that would be cool.
That would be like the craziest video conference with like 1 million. Might be a little overwhelming.
In the future, we'll just have holograms of them pop up. Like
that would freak me out.
Bunch of little tiny people on the desk.
That's crazy.
I think it'd be cool. I would like that.
I would make them dance for me.
Yeah, I would too.
Naked.
Oh. We'd be kicked off of Facebook so fast.
Oh, whatever, Facebook. You should lighten up.
Can't handle the nudities.
Let's see. Unless there is another question. Oh, that is great.
I hope that's the
screenshot for the thing. I do too. That's the best thing ever. I'm sorry. Lonnie keeps refreshing the conversation, and we just saw a screenshot of like wait, storage is almost full on my phone. Do you want me to do what? I don't know. If we lose you guys, we'll fucking come back, I swear. But I don't think that it's recording this, is it? I don't know.
We got some more comments.
Okay, tell me. She's in Michigan.
Yes, Keely's in Michigan, and she don't ever go to bed.
Oh, me either, Keely.
Yay!
That's rad.
You're up with us. And LL says... Cool, she just got a new tattoo. It's stylized ampersand.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
It's a camping theme with 4 elements. That's awesome. Send us a picture of it.
Yeah.
I want to see
It'd be cool if you guys could comment pictures, but probably not, because, it'd take up too much bandwidth. No, I don't know.
I don't know. I just had this, panic moment. I assume that this is broadcasting straight live to Facebook.
Yeah, but why was
But
it saving?
I don't know if it's recording on my phone, too. So if it's recording on my phone... We might have to stop and delete and then start again.
Yeah.
But that's what we'll do.
Because it says live on there.
So I don't know.
Yeah. This is the first time we've done this, and so this is fun. This is like our working it out and see how it goes.
Working it out.
Yeah.
Honey, you look so cute tonight.
You do too.
Thanks.
I decided to overdress for the occasion.
We did, and then Lonnie, I saw that she was wearing a necklace, and I was all like, I gotta wear a necklace too. Wait, Ella said something. It's probably catching on the phone.
Yeah, she says, we've got to do a Google Hangout, I think. That would let us see everybody.
Oh, maybe we'll plan that.
That'd be fun.
Maybe we'll plan that sometime this summer.
Yeah.
We can barbecue and everybody else can be barbecuing.
Aw, LL said she's in Vancouver, BC.
Yay!
And she listens to our podcast while commuting to the hospital. It makes it more bearable. That is so nice.
Oh, that's awesome. I'm so glad you listen, and I love Canada. I love BC, actually. I'm planning to visit there this summer. Because it's a hop, skip, and a jump from Portland.
I know. I haven't been there in a long time, and it's beautiful, and I want to go back. Keely asks, have you ever glued anyone else to something?
No.
I'm like,
Something to aspire to.
great. Thanks, Keely.
Oh,
We'll
don't...
make sure that's you.
Lonnie, can I tell you that there's
Maybe
a
we
reason
could
that we've never done anything with super glue?
I just got a funny idea. We could send you some kind of, like, glue packet that, like, pops open when you open it, and then we'll glue you to something. Right?
Kiwi?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
It's not mean. In the nicest, I mean, in a funny way. Like Post-it glue.
Like, blah! Here's some glue in your eye.
No,
Fuck off!
No. It would have to be in a cute way, yeah.
Okay, how about we just glitter bomb her?
Okay.
Because I don't think she would hate that. I don't understand why people hate the glitter bombing thing so much.
Oh, well, I don't
I'm like,
people have this
mail me
really
fucking
big
glitter.
thing about glitter. Yeah.
I love glitter. Glitter's the best.
I like it too.
It makes me happy. Wait, where were we? Oh, someone asked me the other day how long you and I had been friends.
Aww.
It's a complicated question. In a
It
way.
is. Did we?
We met
It
on...
was MySpace.
This is how long. We met on MySpace.
Remember that, guys? I loved MySpace.
I did too, because I liked it because you could all customize shit and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But we met on MySpace. We live in the same town, but we have a mutual friend. So we met because we were commenting on our mutual friends, and I think we were reading each other's blogs too.
Yeah.
On there, and then we started talking.
She is so funny. This
and I was like, "This chick is
so
rad."
funny.
Funny thing though is that, and maybe we've talked about it on the show before, but Lonnie and I hung out because of this mutual friend.
Mm-hmm.
We were hanging out in the same circles and probably at a lot of the same parties, with a lot of the same, like at the Haymaker house and all that.
Yep.
But I'm sure we just crossed paths and
Yep.
like never saw each other. But we've definitely like been to a lot of things. So
yeah,
how many years
and
is that?
Portland's was kind of small back
Well,
then.
Portland still is small.
It's
like
not.
it's not a big town, really. Like it's not. It's really not, you guys. I swear.
Oh, okay, Keely said as long as it's pretty, we could do it. No ugly glitter, but pretty glitter.
I would never send ugly.
I know what.
Is there ugly glitter?
There might be. Yeah, I could. I don't know. What would that be?
Like, I don't know, poo glitter? I wouldn't like that.
Dull glitter that's not shiny.
That is shit glitter. That's garbage. It's garbage is what that is. Garbage glitter. Jeez.
Just like ground up aquarium rocks or something.
That would be sad glitter. It would make me feel gross inside.
Cool. LL sent her Instagram so we could see the tattoo she's
Oh,
talking
awesome.
about. Yes. We
When
will
my
look that
phone
up.
is not in use,
Yeah.
I will add it to that.
Yeah, we will.
That's rad. That's rad.
I'm wondering what Elisade meant when she said it's probably catching on the phone.
Like the phone's catching, like, don't make me try to explain things.
Oh,
Get
okay.
I
Yes,
was like,
yes,
wait,
yes.
no,
Okay,
I can't
sorry.
explain it better than
I
using
know,
the word
yes.
catching, but
Yeah.
yes.
It's,
Okay.
Yeah. So it might be saving it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
okay.
only just, it's not keeping it, it's not storing it, it's just like
Oh, yeah.
hanging out to it.
Yeah.
Doing that stuff.
Sorry. Got it. Sorry, guys.
Oh, someone asked me what Sharon is up to the other day.
Yeah,
while
what
ago.
is she up to?
And I saved it for this.
Caching, thank you, Elsie. Yeah.
I don't remember who you were that asked. It was in a mail to our Facebook, or our page. And I'm sorry. I forgot to write it down. But I remembered the question.
What?
Sharon is farming. And she's doing awesome.
Mm-hmm.
I get eggs from her. I get chickens from her. She recently got goats. And they're fucking cute.
Yes.
And she posts pictures of her little boys milking the goats, which is also fucking cute.
Oh.
And she just texted me today and said that she made homemade yogurt out of goat's milk, and it was the bomb diggity.
Really?
Yes. I know, I'm skeptical.
That is so hard to imagine, but...
She said, now she told me...
Is she a goat milk fan already? Like,
yes, but she
okay,
said that her goat's milk tastes like cow's milk. And
She
that
knows what
it
to feed
is
them
what
to-
you feed your goats, and
Yeah.
maybe sometimes the kind of goats.
Yeah.
Because I was like, man, I don't know, because I ate goat's milk. I had a friend when we were in grade school who they had goat's milk at their dinner table, like fresh out of the fucking goat, still warm.
I had a
which,
friend that... Yeah.
gross.
Yeah.
And it tasted all like funky, like
Mhm.
there was a little musky testically weirdness going on. I'm sorry, it was fucking wrong. And I didn't like it. But they were like serious, hardcore, you eat what's taken. Even though they fucking served you.
More.
But I didn't take it. You gave it to me, you fuckers. But I was like, we were kids. You couldn't. I once upon a time was afraid of getting in trouble for saying things.
Yes.
When I was 8.
And that was a big thing in the 70s. Like, you're supposed to respect your elders at all times. With no questions asked.
I will respect them more if they don't give me testically tasting goat milk.
Gross. Yes.
That's what she's doing.
That's so weird because I've had that experience too. As country kids.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We grew up.
Yeah.
I've had fresh cow milk. It's much better than fresh goat milk.
Yes.
When I grew up in Tillamook County. That's where the cheese is, guys.
Yeah. Yep.
The cheese.
The
I said the
cheese.
cheese. Because it is.
Squeaky cheese.
Son of a bitch, it's getting hot up in here.
It is with the door.
Yeah. We might record our next episode naked.
Uh-oh, LL is dying laughing.
Uh-oh.
We must resuscitate. I'm totally sure that worked.
We
totally
resuscitated you
Yep.
through the power of the interwebs. And we did not pre-plan that. Great minds.
Yeah, hey.
Great minds.
When there's an emergency, we spring to action.
We do, because we're super fucking heroes. Superheroes. Oh, I'm half face. So you can only see half my face. I'm going to feel really dumb if they can actually see my whole face, and I can only see half my face because of the comments. But when I watch other people live, I see them adjusting a lot. So.
And squinting at the,
Yeah, I don't feel so bad about squinting. Cause I wanted to do this from my computer, but apparently you cannot yet use your computer and a webcam. You can only use your phone or iPad. And my tripod that I bought does not work with my iPad, so.
Oh.
Because it wouldn't fit in there.
No, it wouldn't.
Would not at all.
No. It's too bad.
Sorry, guys.
And that is what you don't see in the podcast, because we edit those out usually.
Sometimes.
Maybe.
Sometimes I forget to. Sometimes, honestly, I'm not going to lie, sometimes I stop paying attention while I'm editing.
And then you're like,
well, I'm like, well, whatever's in there was in there.
Minutes?
Yeah. I'm drinking
Permanent record now.
Cock and Bull ginger ale, ginger beer. It's good shit. And I put it in there, my cup, with some Captain Morgan's.
I don't.
Captain and ginger. The best.
A virgin.
No.
Version.
She's doing other things. Just gonna say that. It's Oregon. We can smoke some weed here. Whatever.
Jealous. Yes.
Right? Oh my God. So, this happened the other night. I'm not a big smoker. I just occasionally, once in a great while, when I'm up here jamming out, doing some art, I choose to do that.
Mm-hmm.
But I had a headache the other night, and I was like, all right, I'm going to do that. And I went and I got in the shower, and it was all awesome in there, and I had my shower speaker that suction cups to the wall of my shower.
I still need one of those.
I have a playlist that is for singing in the shower. It is called Singing in the Shower. And
I need that too.
Neil Diamond, Sweet Caroline, came on, and I was belting the shit out.
We need to broadcast
Pretty
that.
sure Pretty sure that my neighbors probably heard it through the wall, but I didn't care. I was feeling great. And then my husband, the door was open a crack, because I get claustrophobic in the shower, so I leave the door open a crack and I leave the curtain open halfway, because I get all like, ugh. So Kurt goes, woo, 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 through the fucking crack in the door, and I almost had a heart attack. I screamed at the top of my lungs. I almost fell out of the shower. I got soap in my eye. I blood curdling scream. And then he ran away because he was like, fuck, I didn't mean to do that. It was awful. Totally harshed my mellow.
That is harsh. That is
And it was
super
also
harsh.
very embarrassing.
I just remembered to share this on my page just now. I'm
Lonnie.
slow with this stuff.
That's okay.
I really want to hear you singing in the shower.
You don't want to hear me singing in the shower. We should karaoke sometime, though. I could karaoke.
I stayed with I can't. I don't know. I used to. I get too embarrassed now.
No, I have to drink
I used to
a certain look. Did you used to drink more? Because that's the only thing you have to be drunk to karaoke.
Yes.
And the drunker you get, the better you sound.
Yes.
So.
Yeah, sure. Yes.
Yeah. Oh, that's
of course.
the way it works.
To yourself.
No,
anyway.
to everybody.
Yeah, okay.
It's magic. It's magical. Someone also asked what equipment we use. That actually probably went
That's
with
personal. Just kidding.
my equipment is personal. So, but I think they were asking along the lines of, I think that was with the actual, is it hard to podcast question?
Ah, okay.
So when I first started this podcast and it was just me and Sharon, I had a different microphone that I used for myself. And Sharon used her fucking headphone mic that came with your iPhone. You don't need fancy equipment. I only invested in fancier equipment after we'd been podcasting for a year. And then I kind of needed a different setup because Lonnie and I were going to be recording together because I knew Sharon was leaving the show. And so then I got like a mixer. We have a Behringer mixer that's a little guy, 2-channel mixer, and it plugs into our computer so it records analog and turns it into digital. Behringer microphones. We have microphone stands. I don't know. You can't see them. There. Oh, you almost. There's my microphones. But you don't need all that, though, is the thing. You really don't.
I've heard some people even use their phones.
Yeah.
To record their podcast.
And we have I got it out so I can remember the name. We have a Tascam DR05 that we use to record on location, but we've only done that once.
Ellisade would karaoke with you in a hot second.
Ellisade, it's a fucking date.
I know.
For real.
Pick a song. Pick a song.
Don't make me get singy.
Like a duet?
Maybe.
Yeah. I want to harmonize.
Lonnie and I, that's our next project. We're going to start a band.
Yeah.
I just have to learn to play the guitar first. She plays bass, so.
I used to. I don't know. I could maybe do
That's
it
a fun fact. I don't think we've ever mentioned it on the podcast, have we? That Lonnie used to be in a band.
Weird band.
Called Monkey to the Monster.
Yeah.
They were awesome.
We still have a few songs on MySpace.
Really?
Yeah.
I keep forgetting that MySpace is actually still a thing.
It is still up there. Every once in a while I go look and I'm like, yep, it's still there.
I think I try to delete my profile.
I left mine because I'm a narcissistic.
No, mine's gone. I think mine's gone. Maybe. I don't know.
I bet it's not. I wonder if you're still in my top friends.
I hope so. It's all different now because some celebrity bought it and tried to make it about music.
Oh.
Which celebrity was that?
I don't know.
Some dude.
Yeah. I bet one of these people knows.
So, any more questions, guys? Because I'm out of questions that I had written down.
So now we have to riff. Freestyle.
We have to riff. Well, thank God we don't have to, isn't that what that's called when you rhyme, rap, freestyle?
Yeah.
I can't do that.
Rap battle.
I'm not good at that
That'd be
shit.
awesome. If I was prepared, I would have been prepared.
I actually shouldn't be drinking because we drank too much Saturday night.
Did we?
I did. You drank on your own.
I did. I drank a little bit.
I drank a lot. I've got superhuman drinking strength.
Wow.
I don't know what happened. It was like I was a fucking superhero. I drank so much, and then I was fine until the next day. And then I was not fine.
Weird.
I was very not fine.
I was in a really smoky environment, and I realized that I'm kind of a weenie about that now.
I am too. That's what happens when you quit
I used
smoking.
to be able to be the smoker.
I know.
What the heck? Why am I becoming so soft?
I don't know. I like sitting
Fragile.
next to some secondhand smoke, though.
Me too. I got a lot of secondhand smoke. I got a few packs worth.
Give me your secondhand smoke. Oh, well, guys.
Oh,
wait.
Okay. Ellisade was asking what songs you do. Do you always do in karaoke? Do you have certain favorites?
I do. I have, it's been so many years. I Touch Myself by the Divinyls. Always.
You are so brave. That is so brave.
Oh, I have a little dirty dance I do,
That's
too.
awesome.
I do Ode to Billy Joe. Who sings that? I can't think of her name. You know, it was the 3rd of June. Another sleepy, dusty Delta day.
Nice.
And I do a Blondie song. The Tide is High.
Cool.
Is another one that I do. I have like these in my range that I just stick to.
Good thinking.
But it's been probably over 10 years since the last time I karaoke.
We should go to that place, Ellisade, with the little rooms that we could go in and just karaoke with each other.
There's a place like that?
Yeah, Northwest. Yes. It's like Japanese style karaoke.
What the shit?
Yes!
Let's do it.
Yes!
Maybe that's what we'll do for my next birthday.
Yes.
Who's got the next birthday? Yours is in
September. Scott's is in May.
Scott doesn't want karaoke with us. But Keely asked something. What craft are we too terrified to try? I don't know. I'm not very I'm not.
Things that I'm intimidated by are like illustration.
I think illustration for me, not illustration so much as like actual portraits.
Yeah, or like that fairy, or like I'm in a group with this woman that does child book illustration. Gosh, I can't speak right. And it's so beautiful, and I feel intimidated by that. Yeah. Like, how do they come up with the idea for the forms and like what, it just amazes me. I don't know.
I think anything realistic, like lifelike portraiture or anything like that, like life drawing class in college was my worst nightmare.
Yeah.
Like, it caused me more anxiety than math class.
Yeah, I could see that. And
it's the only class that I was like, because I went through this, I'm not bragging because it's a sickness. I felt like I had something to prove when I went to graphic design school. So I got straight A's. Like, to my detriment. Like, I was up crying, and I paid people to help me math. And that class, my life drawing class, is what cost me a 4.0.
Oh, snap.
I had like a 3.99 or something like that, or 9.8. I got an A- in that class. All because my hand was out of the frame.
That's right. I remember that.
Fuckers.
Because I would be the same way. I don't want to draw my freaking hand.
Well, I drew one of my hands, but it just was not there. I would have had to make it up because I couldn't stand far enough away from the mirror. Because the final in that class was a naked self-portrait, you guys.
Damn.
I had to draw my own fat self naked and then show it to strangers. And I can't lie, so I actually drew myself.
Nightmare.
Oh my god, I'm so sorry.
It's classic.
It's disgusting.
Beautiful. Whatever.
It's not. What did Ellisade say? Karaoke night.
Yep.
Yes, that's happening.
It's on.
For reals.
Yep.
Well, I feel like, how long is this? We're coming up on the end. So, if anyone has anything else that they want to throw out there. Oh, there's more in there. No, there's not. Give us one more question. Let me double check my list. I think that was it.
I love this so much.
I know. If you guys missed the beginning of this, you have to rewatch it when it's done, because we had masks on. Lonnie brought her horse head mask, and I wore my unicorn head mask. It was pretty great.
Yeah, the thumbnail is beautiful.
It's too fucking hot to be leaving those things on. And
yeah,
you have to like lean your head back to look out the nostrils.
Yes.
It's not realistic.
No.
As a matter of fact, I saw people with those on at Halloween, and all I could think of is, how the fuck are those guys actually, like, moving?
Right.
Like, walking without
hurting themselves.
I mean, even without a balance problem, I would think that you would just start ramming into things.
Yep.
So there's that.
At least you have, like, this, you have at least a little bit of space when you realize.
You have to have, like, a seeing eye person, like a guide, when you're using that shit. For real. So we're going to wrap this up, because I don't see any more questions coming in.
No, me neither.
And I hope we answered all of your questions.
Yep.
But mostly, thank you guys for being here for 100 episodes.
Yeah!
I'm super excited.
Good morning, Katie. This is your friend.
We're still going strong.
Recording
Just like when I started
on the
it
new
up,
task cam.
I didn't think that I would be here.
I'm trying to figure out what the buttons do.
Yes,
but
cheers.
every once in a while, I take a break to poo.
I like how the bottle is between us.
That was awesome. You rock, Ellisade.
Yep. Ugh. I like how the bottle is right here.
I know, it is right there. So remember, to keep us going for 100 more episodes, we need some... What are you doing? She's like forced perspective kissing the bottle.
I was gonna blow it like a...
She was gonna...
jug.
She's gonna blow it, guys.
Oh my
This
God,
is your entertainment for the night. She's gonna blow that bottle. So here's what you want.
Keely wants us to do it again. I think we should. I think this was fun.
Oh, I think we will. I do.
Thank you.
So we need some support if we can keep the podcast going. I've been mentioning this a few times. We have a new Patreon account where you can support the podcast monthly for as little as $5. So from $5 to $45, I think is what I have it set at. That would be fantastic. You can also support the show by going to our website, which is 2rcgals.com, and checking out our Amazon list. We have an Amazon wish list where you can get awesome stuff. Or you could just tell people about us. Say, listen to these guys. They're rad.
Yeah.
Right. Next week, what are we going to talk about next week? Do you remember what we recorded? Transparencies.
Oh,
No, wait,
yeah.
no. That's what
that?
we're recording tonight. What's the one that we recorded last week? Oh my God, I forget. What is wrong with me?
No, this can't be happening. Okay. Miniatures already went up.
Yeah.
And then we did one. Did we do one after that?
Yeah. Because remember I said I had a crush on your brother? And then I threatened to touch him with my boob tips. But that's all I remember from that episode. It's embarrassing. Well, anyway, it's going to be awesome whatever it is, even though we can't remember what it is. Because
so
apparently we have
funny.
fucking dementia now, too. Among other things.
I think it's the heat and the allergies. It's like
It is.
our brains are clogged and overheated, and
It is.
it's treacherous.
Anyway, there's going to be something awesome that happens next week. And when it does, make sure you're there. And until then, go make some cool shit, yo!
Do it now! Toot toot.
Toot toot! Okay, wait, now I have to lean in here and turn this off.
Go with toot toot!
Oh, bye, you guys! Ending live video. Okay. 30 people watched our video.
Cool!
That's awesome. Not everybody asked questions, but 30 people watched. Okay. That was the end of it. I'm just going to turn this off now.